A. Smith Clothiers, and today we have an honored guest in our store. His name is Ralph from Individualized Clothing, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the business that he's in.
Thanks, Tammy. It's good to be here at A. Smith Clothiers today. A little bit about Individualized Clothing. Individualized Clothing is part of a conglomerate corporation called IAG, which has several clothing brands. The IC division was formed about 20 years ago, which is a component to our Individualized shirt company. The corporation decided about 20 years ago that they wanted to incorporate a clothing brand that would go along with the custom shirt brand. So, as I said, it's made in the same factory as some of our other brands that we offer in the corporation. It's a great brand that offers custom clothing. We have 600 swatches to choose from, and it's a great brand that encompasses anywhere from Super 100s to Super 140s in their fabric, in what they offer each season. One thing about the advantage of custom clothing, as you know, there is a definite advantage of custom clothing. One, it allows the person to come in and get custom fit based on their size. There's two things that happen in custom clothing. One, the person can't buy off the rack. He may be a fit problem. It could be a size problem, or it could be a problem that he wanted to be individual in his own selections, which gives him an offer of he picks his own fabric, picks his own model, and then we measure him up and fit him exactly to his size, which is a definite advantage. And once a person goes to the custom route, he normally is a lifetime custom customer. So he doesn't have to worry about them misfitting them in the store with an off-the-rack suit. So there's definitely an advantage of buying custom today. And the custom business today in the men's market probably represents 50% of most of the brands made around the world, represents about 50% of what they do in volume. In our particular company, it represents about 80% of what we sell as custom clothing. So it's been a great advantage of having a custom brand like IC, along with our other brands that we offer too. Other than that, it's been a great pleasure working with them all these years, and we offer some great things and ideas for the custom customer.
Can you do both men and women
Yes,
custom clothing?
Yes, we can. You know, there's a shortage in the marketplace where women can go find tailored clothing. Most women's stores don't offer a custom garment where she can buy a dress jacket or a dress skirt or a jacket and pant, which is, you know, for the more professional woman that wants to have dress up to go to the office. We do that. We offer a variety of jacket styles, pant styles, and skirt styles. We also just added some very tailored dress styles that you can buy in our all-wool fabrics, which are very nice. So that's advanced, and we also measure up just like that. We have about 600 fabrics to choose from our women's market.
When our clients come in our store, can they look through different swatch books to find what they would like to have, like their trousers or their suits or even the shirts that they wear?
Yes, we have in the clothing department, which I'm in the clothing area, which is both men's and women's. We have around 600 fabrics. We have about 300 what we call perennial groupings, which are year-round fabrics that we offer in stock year-round. And then we have seasonal fabrics, which we bring each season, about additional 300, which are brighter decos, some fun kind of treatments of plaids and fancy stripes, but you know, basically upbeat in decos and patterns. That's a great offer, and there's not many people in the custom business that offer that many fabrics for both men and women in their assortments.
When they come in to get measured and they come in, they choose their go through the swatch books. How long does it take for them to get their shirts or their suits in?
Well, time we measure them, it normally is standard around 4 to 5 weeks on a suit, or in the women's area, a jacket or skirt or jacket and pant, about the same period of time. You know, one thing why it takes so long is because we're a fully hand-basted clothing company. There's only 5% of the companies in the world that still hand-base their clothing, and Individualized Clothing is one of those. So it takes a lot of work. We also do handwork in the garments, which means it's a labor-intensive product. It takes a little longer for that person sewing up the shoulders and the armholes to put stitches in those linings. So it's a high-end garment.
Now, are these made in America or are they sent overseas?
No, ma'am, they're made in America, outside of Baltimore, in what we call Westminster, Maryland, which is about 45 minutes northwest of Baltimore.
We are very thankful that Ralph came in from Individualized Clothing today, all the way from the wonderful state of Texas. So we hope that you will come in our store at A. Smith Clothiers at 5051C Calhoun Memorial Highway, Easley, South Carolina, or give us a call at 864-442-5536. Make sure you go on our website where you can see some of these swatches and stuff like that at www.asmithclothiers.com. Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you, Tammy.
Very good.